Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and thank you for joining me today for video game news. It is November 2nd, 2020, and these are the top stories of the day. To kick things off, I actually wanted to talk about a rumor going around in the world of Epic Games. And that rumor is this list floating that's got different titles, of which some are brand new and would be exciting if Epic Games is indeed developing these. One of the games on this list is something that already came out, and that is Crysis Remastered. Now, we've seen this list pop up over the last several weeks. Sometimes the list has the same games on it, sometimes it's got, one or two titles missing and something new. But most of the time, I should say, the list has Crysis Remastered, Crysis Next, Crysis VR, and Ryse Next. Now, like I said, Remastered already came out. That's been on the list almost every time I've seen it. Well, doesn't really matter if it's on the list or not. That game did come out, okay? So the other three are the ones that I'm also seeing pop up often. Next, VR, and Ryse Next. Anything new in the world of Crysis would be pretty exciting, especially these days with next-gen consoles on the horizon. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. Now, Ryse Next is another interesting one that kind of comes out of nowhere because Ryse has been, out of people's minds for the most part, I would say, since 2013 when we got it as a launch title for Xbox One. So to have a new Ryse game done well, taking advantage of hardware, more time going into the mythos of that age, that era, would be pretty cool, especially if they get the gameplay right. That would be exciting. So I'll let you know if I hear anything more on these Crytek projects. Moving on though, this is pretty cool. Now you're looking at a box, right? Clearly an Amazon box. This is part of a new promotion that is going on between Nintendo and Amazon throughout the holidays. It's actually quite big, as you would see these boxes be officially shipped out of Amazon's warehouses to people all around North America. This is a part of the 35th anniversary celebration of Super Mario Bros. Yet one more company that Nintendo has partnered up with in 2020 to celebrate Mario, right? We had Black Milk Clothing, we had Levi's, we had Lego, now we're having Amazon, we had Cold Stone Creamery, we had Puma. There's just a lot of different companies all coming together with Nintendo in these various promotions, and it's pretty cool. Now, in addition to the 5th anniversary page and different challenges, different pieces of trivia, the opportunity to pre-order, add to cart existing games, learn your Nintendo lineage of Mario history, and you could participate, get missions, 100 platinum points for doing this, that, etc. Now, for a while, the platinum points weren't interesting people that much because they wanted physical rewards and not digital rewards anymore. Give me something tangible like back in the day in the old Club Nintendo days. But now we've got some physical awards available, and they come to us by those platinum coins going up. So if you're interested, you could check out this page and probably get an easy 100 coins. Just browse around, click this, that, and add them to your Nintendo profile, right? Not bad. Worth checking out. I really want to see more of this. Let me know what you think of these Amazon boxes being shipped out across North America. Are you excited? And what do you think in general of this Super Mario 35th anniversary promo going on at Amazon? And finally, today, we're going back to some Epic Games talk, but this time regarding Fortnite. Now, unlike the Crysis information, this is not a rumor. This is real. This was put out there for all of us today regarding how is Fortnite going to be improved on the next-gen consoles, particularly the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. both of which, crazily enough, come out next week. Wow, that really came up fast, you know? From waiting for them for months, for barely knowing any information on them for quite a while, to now, boom, 8 days away for the Xbox Series X and S, 10 days away from PlayStation 5. It's pretty sweet. So, what's Fortnite going to look like next gen? Well, it will have a 4K 60 frames per second mode on PS5 and Series X, dynamic visuals and physics. Grass and trees will respond to explosions. Liquid and smoke in the environment will have more realistic simulation effects. The clouds and the storm have also been enhanced visually. You're also going to get 60 frames per second split screen on PS5 and Xbox Series X versions. Loading performance going to be upgraded on all consoles next gen, including the Series S. The PS5 will have DualSense support, so you'll be able to enjoy things like haptic feedback features and the new vibration and trigger feedback. PS5 activity support is going to be something new, and that will allow you to hop directly into a battle royale lobby of your choice, like solo, duos, squads, instead of having to go in it through the game's menu. And the Series S version of Fortnite will support most of the visual enhancements available in the Series X version, but just at a 1080p 60 frames per second mode. And that's certainly not that bad either. So that's kind of a mouthful, but it's going to be nice seeing Fortnite upgraded, you know? Now, I will be getting an Xbox Series X next week and a PlayStation 5, so what I might do is create a video of what the game looks like going from Nintendo Switch to my PS4 to my Xbox One X, and then on PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's going to be pretty neat. I am happy that one account is shared across, you know, all platforms that you play on. That is one nice thing that Epic Games has provided, and it's the smart thing to do because you want to have as big of an audience as possible and make it as easy as possible to hop between your different platforms, you know, including if you play it on a smartphone, for instance. But yeah, that about does it today for video game news. Let me know what you think about those Crysis rumors and Ryse for that matter. Are you excited? And what do you think of Fortnite? And of course, the Amazon Nintendo deal celebrating Mario. Okay, here's to tomorrow's video game news, as tomorrow will officially be 1 week away from entering that next-gen Xbox Series X and S platforms. All right, thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.